What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Tyleek, and welcome back to my channel or to my channel. Today, I just want to talk about, honestly, call somebody that you haven't called probably in forever, spoke to in forever. You don't know what those persons or peoples are going through. Um, you know, so I advise you to just call somebody, talk to somebody that you haven't talked to. You can probably make their day. You never know, Probably with the election that happened, you never know if that person is upset, sad. You just never know. Or what they go through in life. They can have lost somebody. They can have done anything, Anything can happen. And especially if you have that person in the back of your mind. Like, as soon as you hear, oh, maybe I should call somebody that I haven't spoke to in a while, maybe you're probably like, oh, shit, like, I haven't spoke to this guy like forever. I wonder how he's doing, or wonder how she's doing, or grandma, family, friends. So just talk to somebody. This is gonna be the quickest video I probably ever made, but just speak. Speak to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, like a really long while. Another thing is, I just came back from a run. I did it barefooted. So what I noticed is your muscles work more when you do run barefoot. I did it with socks on because the floor is a little cold. but yeah, I advise you to like get out your comfort zone. Like, think if you can run with shoes on, you could probably run without shoes. Make your muscles work more, strengthen your body more, because you got muscles in the bottom of your feet. So you never know. Just try new things. If your muscles are tight, like anywhere, try to use that muscle as best as you possibly can. Keep moving it so it can loosen up. Because you can loosen up your own stuff, you know what I'm saying? Your own muscles, your own body, you can loosen it up. And working out. So you see how I just said, like, but first you have to get up and actually want to run, But in order to get up and actually want to run or work out or anything, you have to have like a purpose for it, Like, yeah, it can make you feel good and it can, but that doesn't really make you want to get up, because you can just be like, hey, don't really feel like it. But I don't know, like, I just want y'all to be, I don't know, I just want y'all to be active. And if you have body pain, stretch, work it out, exercise it, move it around. I don't know. It's just I want y'all to like just do something, be active. That's all I really want to promote, is being active and doing stuff for you. Honestly, like, I don't know. It's just like, if you go outside, you're gonna see somebody running, right, all the time. And I was one of the people that was watching and be like, yo, like, how do they do that? They just do it, They just do it and they feel good about themselves. Like, that was my first time running with no shoes on, And I just did it. I didn't think about who was watching me, who was around me. I just kind of did it, and I felt good that I did it, And that's what gave me the idea to call my coach that I haven't talked to in like forever. And like, she's one of my favorite coaches. And I hit it up and I made her day. That's why I want to promote y'all, like, keep in touch with your people, keep in touch, feel good about yourself, you can make other people happy too, work out, exercise, plan your day. Like this morning, instead of going on my phone, I read my book, It's actually, never mind. But yeah, the book is right there, and I can show you like this. See, right here. You know, and I'm just talking on top of my head if you couldn't tell, but I don't know. It just feels good when you can also make other people's day. It feels good when you can also help other people in any way you can. So I don't know. My channel is basically based on like making people feel good, you know, making you feel good and spreading it to other people, you know. So I don't know, like explaining stuff is like the hardest thing for me to do. But I don't know, man. It just feels good. It really does. It just feels good. Like the first thing you want to do when you wake up in the morning is probably just clean your room, take care of your hygiene, take a shower or something, brush your teeth. Like I know that's not the easiest task to do, cause I get it. Like you know, like it's not easy to get up and want to do stuff like that. You know. But I know you want to. I know you want to, but I know it's hard. But you can get yourself out of it, you know, just by doing it, you know. Like I said, when I was living with my mom, I had dishes and everything in there in my room for weeks, you know. And I didn't like doing the dishes. I didn't like doing nothing. But ever since I moved in with my girl and wanted to better myself, like I started taking care of the house, taking care of myself, you know. And you see my hair like this and I'm saying this, but I don't care about like I wash it, I make sure it's clean, I make sure it's healthy. But I don't know, I don't got the money to be, you know, getting haircuts and stuff like that. So, and honestly, it's just me, you know, like this how my hair went to grow, this how my hair grew. You know, you know, like I don't know, like I'd rather be like me instead of trying to get a haircut that I don't know somebody else probably has, or I'm not trying to fit in with nobody, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. I don't want to fit in with society. I don't. I want to be myself, and I'm gonna be myself the only way I know how to, you know. And I just letting my hair do whatever. You know, I don't have no hairline, no nothing. But I feel great about myself because I know my hair is clean. I know I take care of myself, and it feels amazing. Like people who see you in the outside and judge you based on how you look. But at the end of the day, it's how you look, you know? Another thing is like you can be comfortable in your own body. You know, it's just a body. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're all just a body, you know, that God gave us, you know? And I don't know, if you don't like the way you look, you can make you like the way you look, you know, by just accepting who you are. Because at first I didn't like how skinny I was and I tried to change it, but I noticed I couldn't change it. Or not that I even could have changed it, but I don't know, I kind of accept how long and skinny I was, because I can't change how long I am. I can't change how, you know, like I can gain some, you know, weight and muscle, but it's not gonna be a lot. And I accepted that. Like when I see these people on social media and these big ass muscles and them doing like crazy ass workouts, like yeah, that's not me. And it's okay. You know, it's okay. Like I'm skinny, I'm long, my forehead sticks out, like, you know, like why do I gotta be so like insecure about how I look when I feel great just being myself, you know? Like if you really don't like, say if you're bigger than others and you really don't like it, like you can lose the weight. It's probably not gonna be, it could be a lot or it could be a little, but it's just based on how you feel. If you feel like good about, okay, say if you're big, right? And you'd be like, all right, like Like, I don't feel good where I am, but you lose like 10 pounds. And you're like, I feel great, right? And then you lose another 10 pounds. You're like, I don't feel right. Like, I feel weak. I feel tired. And you go back up like 5 pounds. You're like, yo, this is perfect. I like it right here. You know, like that's experimenting with you and how you feel. You know, like me, like I'm skinny, and I eat a lot. But these couple of days, like I've been like really like keyed in on how I've been feeling about the food I've been eating. And I've been feeling like I don't know, like cookies and chips and all of that. Like my girlfriend was telling me they got an ingredient in there that makes you just want to keep eating it, right? And then the next morning you wake up. My phone was on 10. But the next morning you wake up and you feel like shit, you know? You just feel like shit. And that's just because of the way you eat it. It doesn't matter if you're skinny, if you big, it doesn't matter. If you eat like shit, you're gonna feel like shit, you know? So I don't know. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how skinny you are. I don't care how short or anything you are. You know, I don't really care about none of that. As long as you feel good and you're confident with yourself, you chilling, you know? But you can do other stuff to make you feel better, you know? So yeah, like, clean your room, go outside, run, shoes, no shoes, doesn't matter. If you don't like the way you look, change it, you know? Not plastic surgery, not all that other dumb shit. None of that. Like, I don't know, like, don't feel insecure about shit you can't change. Like, I can't change this. Can I actually change it with money? Yes. Am I going to? No. Why? Because, yo, it's me. Like, you know, I look the way I look, and there's no one else out there that look like me. You know? Like, I'm unique in all my ways. So, I'm not going to be insecure. That's why I can literally tell y'all, like, you know, what I have and what I don't have, because I feel confident about it. I'm good about it, you know? But that's how I want other people to be like. Like, don't get a haircut just because. And don't get a haircut just because, like, oh, I'm trying to look good for females, or I'm trying to, I don't know, man. Like, don't do it for other people. Do it for you. If you want to get a haircut and it makes you feel good, get it. You know, if you feel better without one, then don't get it. And it saves you money. Why not? You know, because what were they doing before? I mean, what were they doing before people started cutting people's hair? You know? So I'm just saying, like, that's things that I think about, you know? Like, what were people doing without shoes? You know? Cause I be seeing, like, there's some tribal people that I be seeing on social media, and they jump, like, I don't know, they jump like 40 inches in the air, something crazy like that, with no shoes on. You know, just jumping, like a contest. You see who can jump the highest. With no shoes on, no nothing. Just straight feet, toes, you know what I'm saying? Like, no first step, no nothing, just straight up and down, 40 inches. Like, and I was like, yo, like damn, I can't even do that with shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like, cause then I was thinking, like, yo, people were walking without shoes for a while. Like, people didn't have shoes. We made them shits, you know? Because our toes not supposed to look the way they look. It's because of the shoes, you know, the shoes you wearing. And you're probably like, yeah, that's the modern day. But shit, we started somewhere, right? Talking about modern day, people are more depressed than they ever been. People are more insecure than they ever been. I don't know, man. I say if you really want to change, change. And if your laziness gets in the way of your happiness and you're okay with that, then you're gonna just be stuck in the same spot. Because at the end of the day, I can say whatever I want to say and do the things that I'm gonna do. But at the end of the day, if you don't do nothing about it, if you don't make the decision to, hey, I'm actually gonna do something with my life and actually try, then you're just gonna be stuck in the same spot. You know? So if you want to be stuck in the same spot, man, that's up to you. That's your decision. And say you're like, okay, I don't have nowhere to go from here. And there's always a place you can go. There's always something. You can always improve in something. You know? Like, if you're an artist, right? If you're an artist and like, say like a painter, right? There's always something to inspire you. You go out in the world, like, I don't know, this painting right here. Like, I seen, like, he was just sitting at a beach and he seen boats in the sky and grass, and he was like, I'm gonna paint that. And that's exactly what I see. You know, like, there's inspiration everywhere. So if you're like, oh well, I'm in business and, you know, like, or something, I don't know, man, there's just something, like, there's always something, information you can get, or there's some form of inspiration somewhere. You the one that gotta find it and see it, and I don't know, like, make an effort to see it or something. I don't know. Just make an effort in your life. Cause you're not stuck where you at. You choose to be stuck where you at, you know? So that's just me. But I'ma go. So bye.